People are hilarious.
You guys can go ahead over to the TTB network here on YouTube.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
We blog. We gossip. We share porn. We are media. We are thirst trap boys.
Welcome to the TTV newsroom.
Child, the LA Super Trailer ain't been out a week yet, and the LA girls are already starting in these online streets, hunty. So, the day the Super Trailer dropped, new cast members Nicole and Poetic went live on Instagram, and Season 1 fan favorite Hershii Liqueur joined them up there. And while she was up there, Hershii was saying stuff like #I'm broke, which was in reference to what King Payne said to him in the Super Trailer, and well, that did not sit well with the official King Payne, because according to the King, him and Hershii made an agreement to not do jabs and go back and forth on social media this season. So King Payne was not happy with Hershii and decided to go live to get some things off of his chest. And while doing so, he had some not so nice things to say about FlyKingI as well. Take a look.
Oh, shout out to TTV in the motherfucking building. Let me tell you why I'm upset. This is why I'm upset, okay? I'm upset because after the altercation that you guys see with me and Hershii.
It ain't that fucking deep. Go the fuck up. Who the hell would want to put your ass on? Nobody would even care about your ass if I didn't call you broke last season. You still trying to do that same late ass shit with that late ass fan and your late ass jacket, and you look a goddamn fool. Shut the fuck up. Are you broke ass?
I have a sit down with Hershii, and Hershii pretty much apologizes for jumping into some shit that she didn't have nothing to do with. And then later on, like, you know, sort of like when the trailer came out, the initial trailer, Hershii inboxed me and was like, yo, let's not, you know, make any videos about each other this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, no smoke, you know, like let's not do that this year. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, if that's what you want to do. Because Hershii is somebody I consider a friend. Well, you know, I felt like we were friends. So I was just like, bro, if you don't want to do the whole back and forth thing, if it's going to make you feel some type of way. She was given like she wanted to focus on her family. So I was like, yeah, I totally understand, because, you know, she has that new child, you know, her son, Pharaoh. And I was just like, you know, like, I totally understand. Like, I respect your wishes. We don't got to do the back and forth thing. Like, I'm still there. Like, I don't have to give what all the other girls give, because I'm still going to be the official King Payne, period. So I was like, yeah, that's cool with me. So then the Super Trailer comes out, and we get the green light to go ahead and talk and do what the fuck we want to do or whatever. And, you know, I was booked and busy yesterday. I was doing a photo shoot, and I had some other little, you know, I was doing hair and other stuff, you know. So I didn't even get to see the reunion yet. And I hadn't watched the Super Trailer yet, but I go on to Instagram and I see that Nicole is live, and she's on there. She was on there with Poetic, and Hershii joined, and I was just like, girl. And then she was on there talking about #Hershii is broke, and I'm just like, what? And it was just like the shade, you know. It was just like, bro, it be the main bitches talking about they don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I get that it's a show. I really don't give a fuck, but, you know, it was the fact that she said that she didn't want to do the back and forth thing. So I'm just like, well, that's what you're doing. Like, surprise, like, bitch, that's what you're doing. Like, you know, you're creating hashtags, you're creating drama. Like, you know, that's what you're doing. That's going back and forth. So, you know, you wanted to smoke. And then I also feel like, you know, FlyKingI tried it in the Super Trailer, talking about he the one real authentic king. Bitch, you didn't become the authentic king until you met the official king. You wasn't calling yourself the authentic king shit.
OG, the actual king, the authentic king, is that.
You was the fly king that everybody been saying ain't fly at all.
I meant green sweatshirt, because I can't call him fly because he wasn't fly. Green sweatshirt.
Yeah, and this is
Ian, aka FlyKingI.
now Ian. Let me talk to
Motherfuckers want to start calling themselves the authentic king once they meet the official, after they met the official king. Pay. Then they want to start sporting crowns and shit. Where was your crown last season? Where was your crown last season? Let's be real. And then bitches want to talk about my fan and shit. Hershii was talking about my motherfucking fan and shit. Hershii said the fan was late, right? Then what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? My fan is late. So you go out and buy you one? They just admit it. I'm influential. I'm the reason the girls are buying fans and sporting crowns. Period. Period to the period. Last season, everybody was like, "Oh, the whole king and queen shit is stupid. It's so elementary." Now everybody wants to be a king and queen. If you ask me, I did my fucking job. Because now my people want to be kings and queens. Period. Last year was stupid. Last year was stupid. Now everybody is rocking crowns. And then the least you can do, you know what I'm saying, since you want to call yourself the authentic king, you know what I'm saying? The one real authentic, you could at least get you a fucking crown that fits. The fucking crown don't even fit. Whose crown is that? The king of what? Doll heads? Fucking crown don't fit that boulder head ass thing. That is not your crown, sir. You want to call yourself the authentic king in a bald fucking crown? Get your motherfucking life. Get your motherfucking life. You the real authentic king, okay? Is my. I'm the original, okay? The one and only true authentic. Okay, I'll take that from you. I can take it from you. King Pain. The fuck is you talking about? Authentic. Stop playing with me. Authentic. People are hilarious. Ooh. Kind of woke up like this. I haven't ate breakfast or nothing yet. But I didn't get a chance to go live yesterday. Like I said, I was busy. So I just wanted to come on here and address those things since everybody else was addressing shit yesterday after, you know, I thought we agreed not to go back and forth. So I don't know. It looks like we're going back and forth. Another season going back and forth. I don't give a fuck. Like, it makes me no difference. Y'all know I make money doing this here. So I could totally understand why those other girls would not want to go back and forth because y'all not making no money.
In other news, actor Orlando Brown, mostly known from his Disney Channel role on That's So Raven, conducted an interview with Breakbeat Media on YouTube. Now, all was going well with the interview until the interviewer asked Orlando if he had a problem with rapper Bow Wow, formerly known as Little Bow Wow. And well, child, his response took a lot of people by surprise, to say the least. Take a look.
You got a problem with Lil Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
Bow Wow responded to these allegations on Twitter. He tweeted out the following: Since when legends got to speak on fuckery? I'm filming my new TV show as we speak and preparing for a sold-out show at the OT Arena for the Millennium Tour in London. I'm a 35-year-old father. I don't play them type of games. You do know this Bow you talking to, right? I am a boy, Damien. Now look. I'm not saying Bow Wow does have good pussy, but he didn't deny anything Orlando said in that tweet. He simply deflected it to him being a father. And let's be honest, folks, there are millions of down low fathers with some good pussy out there. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Next topic. Gay American conservative internet personality and son of NFL legend Herschel Walker, Christian Walker, was in a drive-thru getting his daily dose of Starbucks when he heard a lady in the car in front of him tell the barista at the window to watch out for the asshole behind her. Christian overheard what she said and proceeded to get out of his car to confront her. Now, in a twist of events, it turns out the lady in front of him was none other than singer Kalani. Take a look.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion, and you're so rude, or you wouldn't be telling barista workers that I'm an asshole. Ma'am, you don't need to tell baristas that I'm an asshole because I have an opinion. Get your drink and go away. I can have an opinion like everybody else. Why are you entitled to an opinion and not me? You want to tell baristas I'm an asshole?
Yeah, I'm telling them to be.
Well, guess what? You're the asshole. You are an asshole. Get your drink and go. Get your drink and go. You can have an opinion. I can have an opinion. If you can have an opinion, I can have an opinion, ma'am.
Oh my goodness.
If you can have an opinion, get your drink and go.
After the situation went viral, Kalani went onto social media to tell her fans that she remained calm because she was on a video chat with her therapist at the time. And clearly, the therapy is working for her. Now, as for Christian, he took a different approach, and he had this to say.
Girly Pop, you haven't trended on Twitter in 6 years. You trended today because of me. Let's be very clear. You trended today because of me. We'll be waiting for your comeback.
All right, I gotta be honest. I don't agree with Christian's politics. I think he is absolutely ridiculous on social media. But the man is hilarious. Pure comedy at its finest. Next topic. Louisiana musician MC Shakie, known for his bounce music, has been sentenced to 70 months in prison for bank fraud. However, before we dive fully into his current charge, let's take a look at his past criminal history. From 2004 to 2008, MC Shakie applied for loans using people's stolen identities. He reportedly raked up $90,000 worth of charges in counterfeit checks. It took authorities a couple of years to catch him because nothing he owned was in his name. His cell phone, apartment, and car were all under different names. And when authorities finally arrested him, they found an ID with his picture and someone else's name. That same name was also found and printed on 6 different credit cards. He was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison and was released in 2017. Now here's the gag. In August 2017, MC Shakie was hired by an undisclosed company. And child, only 1 year into the damn job, he began to access the company's bank accounts to wire himself over $200,000 between April 2018 to June 2018. An investigation took place and he was charged on January 7th, 2022 with bank fraud and faced up to 30 years in prison with a $1 million fine. Luckily for him, he was only sentenced to 70 months in prison. Shakie took to social media to share the news with his supporters.
How y'all doing? I am Rodney MC Shakie Roussel. I wanted to just let y'all know before somebody else did from my mouth. Today I was sentenced by the United States Eastern District of Louisiana. I was sentenced to 70 months in federal prison. I am right now currently out on doing a few days. They gave me some time to get my stuff together and turn myself in. I will honor any commitments that I had as far as like bookings and gigs. that I have booked already and any other commitments that I have. And I just want to let y'all know that was happening. I will come live to discuss the tenets of this at a later time. It is raining out here, but I want to thank everybody that messaged me for the love, the prayers, all the letters, and thank y'all so much. I love y'all, and I will come back and talk to y'all about this in further detail at a later time. Thank y'all. I love y'all.
This nigga did 10 years in jail, came home and said, you know what? Let's go back, bitch. I miss it. Let's go back. I mean, a dark-skinned black man in the South, you would think the way the jail system is set up for us black men, you would think he would have been on his best behavior. But he said, you know what? Last time I only took $90,000. This time I want to take 200 grand. It's a hot mess. And I'm gagging. They only gave him 5 years. You guys know the criminal system does not play with our black asses, so he caught himself a lucky break. Hopefully the next time he comes out, he'll turn a new leaf. A hot mess. Next topic. On the final Season 5 Chasing Atlanta after show, the head nerd in charge, Oliver Twixt, sat down with me, the voice of TTB, for an exclusive one-on-one chat. During our conversation, we spoke about the explosive moment between him and Willa during part 2 of the epic Chasing Atlanta Season 5 reunion.
We found out after she got off the phone with this hoe that we were supposed to be on the way to her house. No, I ain't gonna tell you what the fuck happened with me. Following us also. So how you know who else I was going to? So how you know who else I was going to? I need you to answer. I'm not doing anything.
But then if I start hollering at you, then I'm abusing the trans woman. I'm not hollering at you. But that's what you said earlier. We're talking about it. I'm just saying that's not what happened.
How did you know that I was on the way to his house?
Because he called me, production called me.
I'm the bitch that'll say it to her hoe. I'm the one that'll say it to her, bitch. You better know that.
Why are you hollering at me?
Because I can't hear her. What you gonna do about it?
I'm afraid of you.
You don't have to be afraid of me, bitch. I don't want you to be scared. I want you to show your work. Show your work. I want you to show your work. I don't fuck that trans shit. I'm talking to you like a human, bitch. I fuck that trans shit, hoe. Get it? I'm like a hoe.
You need to watch what you're saying.
Bitch, beat the clouds off your ass.
I didn't know. Bitch, hit me.
Girl, and you know I will police ass, bitch.
Please hit me.
And you know I will police ass,
hit me, girl.
And you know I will,
we'll go shackles down.
Cause you over there running your motherfucking mouth like a hoe won't give it to you, bitch.
Did she just threaten me? She did just threaten me, right? Let's do it.
What I say?
Do it. She just threatened me. Because I didn't threaten her. I wasn't even talking to her.
Fuck you, bitch. You can't fuck with me. That's why you gotta do it.
And I don't fuck with people like you. Because look how you act.
And that's fine.
Bitch, don't play with me. Don't let this show get you fucked up. Bitch, yeah. Don't play with me.
And I was hyped in.
Don't play with me.
Was I not hyped in, though? That's why I told you to call me.
You'll be braided.
Oliver explained to me that he really wasn't sure where all of Willa's animosity was coming from, seeing as he has helped her get a gig working for Married to Medicine reality TV star Dr. Heavenly. Yeah, Willa seemed to be very annoyed. I don't know if she's here in the chat, but Willa did seem very annoyed with you during the cabin trip. Why do you think that is?
Why?
You don't know why? Watching back, you still don't know why.
No, I still don't know why. And like, if you watch my behind the scenes clips, if you watch the B-roll on the show, if you watch the bonus episode, she's grinding on me. She's playing biscuit soccer with me. She's laughing with me. She give me her wig. We're dancing. We're keying. So I never understand when the camera picks up, like she gets aggressive with me. And I'm not even trying to be like, oh, I did this for this person. I did this for this person. But I saw your story on the show, and Dr. Heavenly needed a hairstylist, someone at the thing. And I could have called anybody in Atlanta, but I called my cast member, my sister, Willa, to be like, girl, come get your situation. Like, come, whatever. And she already knows the talks her and I have had during that thing. But it's like, you come to the reunion on things that I feel like you and I have already talked about publicly on live on this show. And like, you're getting aggressive with me. I don't understand.
Well, child, here we are less than a week removed from my chat with Oliver Twixt. And it appears that Willa has been let go by Dr. Heavenly, and Dr. Heavenly is currently looking for someone else to fill that hairstylist position. Now, I don't know what transpired within the last 3 days, but this is a very unfortunate situation, to say the least. And well, folks, there you have it. Those are the latest TTB breaking news stories. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a new video has been uploaded. Thanks for watching.